guys, what's going on? It's Slacker here, coming to you with episode 8 of our Royals rebuild on MLB The Show 19. In this episode, we're going to kind of go over how the team is doing as a whole. Right now, what I'm doing is setting our lineups for AA and AAA. We've done a few things as far as players moved around, like something like that. We want to get them with more playing time. We want to get them with more bats. That's why, like Nicky Lopez, who is an A potential, we're putting him at the top. So we want to get him more bats. We want to get our players that are A's and B's potential, such as Nick Prado here. We want to get them in the game. It looks like Schwindel is also a B, so we got 2 first basemen with Bs. We might have to play around with designated hitters, stuff like that. So just kind of going through our lineups, I wanted to show you kind of what we look like right now. Our AAA isn't doing very good. They're just below, well, they're below 500, so they're not doing awful. It's not like they've not won a game. They're actually 5-7, so they're under 500. Our AA is 8-4, so they are doing very well. So let's get it started.
Tuesday Night Baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox.
Nice pitching wit. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being
top of the second inning. Overthrow is going to get Bonifacio to second, which is very, very big at this point. There's no outs in the inning, so a nice, beautiful hit. Gonna get Bonifacio over to third. Soler on base at first. Duda is up. Duda's gonna hit a grounder, which is gonna be a double play, but that's still gonna score 1 run. First run of the game. Coming to the third inning, Witt up and gonna hit it right through the left side. Guy on first and second. Royals trying to get ahead early here. Mondesi trying to bunt to move the runners over. A beautiful bunt towards the first base, and he's safe. So a bunt to try to sacrifice, and he's actually getting on base because of it. So we got the bases loaded for Dozier. Can Dozier hit it out of the park? No, but he will get a runner in on a sacrifice fly. So almost a grand slam for Hunter Dozier. Alex Gordon up. 1 out. We got the runner going. Easy steal for Mondesi. And again, this is the Royals and what they do. This is what my team does. We steal bases. We run bases aggressively and hope it pays off. Bonifacio hits it deep. Gonna be another guy in. So 3-0 is your score. So the Royals, basically the only way I'm going to win with them is a solo home run by Tim Anderson. We're going to finally put the White Sox on the board. The way we win with the Royals is by running the bases aggressively and taking advantage of stuff like that. So, should have easily been a double play, but ends up being an error. Both guys are safe. Maldonado making it count. Single by Maldonado is going to load the bases with no outs. Whit Merrifield up. Let's see what he can do with the bases loaded. He's one of our best players. And here he goes. So over the head, that's going to score 2. So 2 run by Whit Merrifield, 2 RBIs for him. So we're taking advantage of that error. The error literally would have been 2 outs, but we're still making it count. Mondesi, keep the line moving. Mondesi with a hit, going to get an RBI as well. What do we do with Mondesi? We steal. So another steal by Mondesi again, just stealing bases, running the bases very aggressively, putting our guys in good situation. Dozier is going to get a single here, scoring 2. Keep piling it on, keep the line moving. Duda up with the bases loaded in the 4th, and you know what Duda's done before with the bases loaded. And he does it again. Another grand slam for Duda. That's his second in about 3 or 4 games. Absolute blast by Duda.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead got
So the score is 12-1 at that point in the 4th. 5th inning, got a guy on 3rd. Mondesi gonna get a single here, score the run. The Royals are just, going on all cylinders right now. Mondesi obviously gonna steal a base. You'd think they would kind of realize what I'm doing. That's his third stolen base of the game. That wasn't enough. Here's number 4. So 4 steals already from Mondesi. A little itty bitty grounder is going to score him. And again, the Royals just, he was at first, and he wouldn't have scored on that except for he stole second and third. Duda up, already with a home run in the game. Let's make it 2. Duda is dropping absolute bombs right now. Second home run of the game. He's had 2 grand slams this year. 14-1 is your score. White Sox are going to get a 2-run home run there by Palka, so they do have 3 runs. But Mondesi not going to let that bother him. He's still running. Going for a triple. Easily gets to third. So Mondesi absolutely having an amazing game. He's got 4 steals. He's got a triple. And, I mean, he's just going off right now. Dozier's up right after Mondi. We're going to try to just get him in. And that's what he's going to do here. Going to be a sacrifice fly. So Dozier's had 2 sacrifice flies today. And a single scoring 2. So he's got 4 RBIs on the day. Soler continuing to make it go. Sending Bonifacio home. Can he make it? He was told not to go home. Does it anyway. He's saved. The lead is 16-3. This is an absolute blowout. Duda might as well try to go for 3 home runs. Hits the wall, so no home run. But a double's going to score another run for him. Witt up. Double play to end it, except another error. An error cost them early in the game in the 4th inning, and another error is going to cost them in the 8th. So we scored 18 points. You can see that Mondesi had 6 hits. He went 6 for 6. Witt had 2. Bonifacio had 4. Soler had 3. Duda with those 2 home runs he had. Absolute just offensive slugfest for the Royals in that game. We're going to try to keep it going. The White Sox are one of the lower teams in our division, so we hope to keep those going. And at this point, I think what we're going to do is try to get rid of Duda. I know he's scoring, he's hitting all these home runs and everything, but that's exactly when you want to trade him. You want to trade him when he's at the top of his game. Duda is not a player who's going to hit 300 all year and hit 50 home runs in a season. That's not going to happen. So we're going to try to bolster things that we need help with, which our bullpen severely needs help. Our bullpen, we have 2 or 3 guys in our bullpen that give up a lot of runs, so we need our bullpen to be better. So that's what we're going to do here now. We're going to try to shop away Lucas Duda, try to find some bullpen help, try to get our bullpen better, our starting pitching better. We don't really even have a closer. Diekman is our closer, but he's not even a closing pitcher. So we're trying to kind of fill those spots out. We're going to go after a few guys that I actually played with. Oh, wow. They're going to give Duda and a C starting pitcher that we have for these 2 relief pitchers that are both Bs and better overall. We're going to add Ian Hamilton. I think he might be able to help as well. He actually has a more expensive contract than the others. Let's see what they want for him. It looks like the same thing. They want Daniel Lynch and then Andrew Suzak, who is a D catcher, 29 years old, so not really even good at all. So I think we're going to go ahead and accept that. We're getting 3 B potential relievers for basically Duda at this point. So Duda is gone. We're going to make more trades. Don't you worry. Trades will be coming all year long, trying to make our team better. If you guys like this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button. The last episode, if you didn't see it, is on the left side, and the whole playlist starting from Game 1 is on your right. Until next time, Slacker out.